pop out, but okay, we're doing it off the graphics card now. Let's see what this energy thing is. I mean, I've run intensive games before, and the computer just doesn't go into energy save mode. It doesn't just do that. Right, Firefox document. Let's see the energy report. This display is not configured to turn off after inactivity. No, that's good. That's good. Programmer service has requested a timer resolution smaller than the platform. Whatever. CPU utilization. This process is responsible for a significant portion. Oh, these are just telling me stuff like Steam is being used in the background. Like average utilization is 0.5%. None of this is useful. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. It's a waste of time. Okay, we're gonna try a few more laps, and it's either gonna, I mean, we can always flash back if we need to. So here we go. We're gonna try again.
We're approaching the pit window.
If that's what it is. Now I have Task Manager open, recording. Maybe we just can't stream this. I'm not going to beat Jeopardy at this rate either. So as the season goes on, we can build up the car, get upgrades. To hopefully make our car more competitive towards the front. Fastest lap medal. Also pitting. So we're gonna cycle in front of some of these cats because they're pitting. It's us now up to 5th. I'm really excited. It's a Formula 1 weekend again. They're racing in Austria. For another weekend at the Red Bull Ring, also known as the A1 Grand Prix. Not to be confused with the steak sauce.
Is it target +3? Let's get into mix 3 ASAP.
Nah, I'm good right now. I don't need to change the mix. We can do that on the when we're further towards the end of the race. Gotta say, we're doing pretty good laps despite all the issues we're having.
Gap to the car in front is 8.1 seconds.
What's funny is we did a few Grand Prix before and we didn't actually have this issue, so I don't know what's precluding it, what's causing it. Hopefully we're still live. But last time we went, what, 10 minutes? So if we make it to lap 20, then you were right. So we'll just keep going until it does it again.
Push hard on the in-lap.
Yeah, we'll try to get as far as we can. Jeff on the radio is going to complain at us to pit, but our tires are still really good.
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits. VSC deployed. The virtual safety car
Someone
has been
crashed.
deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down. Maintain a positive delta.
If we were by the pit lane, we should pit.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
So instead of having a full-blown safety car, we have what's known as a virtual safety car. So it tries to maintain the gaps. This is actually a real thing. I don't like it. I think it's dumb because, as you see, I'm still driving at dangerous speeds.
Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
And you want to keep the delta as close to zero as possible.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
Yeah, I'd really be happy if you were right and that's what the problem was. But I don't want to check it till it screws up.
A bit of grip loss in the tires around now, so just be careful.
So what we want to watch for is sort of how good our best lap is compared to where we're at now. I don't really feel the tires having a big issue yet, but they will. Basically, when I go to turn in and it says no, that's probably the time to change the tires, or rather, it's probably a lap too late at that point. But I'm bad, so... Oops, that was a big cut. That bollard not being there is a problem for my eyeball.
Is 4.2 seconds.
Oh, we've cycled way up since everything blacked out. I was blind. Blind as a bat. But really, I mean, it's probably, if we get to halfway, we can probably just go to halfway on these tires. Oh god, we need to pit. We need to pit. Oh, I didn't realize they're that bad. Those are really bad. That's actually really bad. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. We think the car behind might be struggling with fuel issues. See if you can increase the gap.
Yeah, so when the tires are about this bad, this is when we're really going to start noticing issues and risk punctures. So we're going to just pit now. And when we get towards the pit lane, we're going to save, because the one thing that the practice simulator doesn't do for us is to help us practice pit lane. That's just one thing I don't want to screw it up really bad, so we're going to cheat for the sake of cheating. Game took over. I didn't do that. I must have assisted pit stops on. Anywho, we're gonna go on the softs here.
Go now. Look after these tires now. We want to
Wow, the game is driving for me right now. Okay. I'll accept that. So, okay, that's over. We end up 7th. I'm so afraid of the computer shutting off. I'm so afraid of this. Usually I only just save because we have storms and stuff rolling through too. I just wanted to play the new game. That's all I wanted to do, guys. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm like, why doesn't the pit lane button work? It's because the car just was taken over. Got used to the softs. Oh, cut the track there a little bit. It's such a high-speed turn, and with my wheel, it's really easy to miss, so... Botas, fastest lap. What's that emote from? The emote's from something. There is someone on my tail. Rondo of Blood. Pretty sure I've seen that. It's just not a game I see all the time. Like if I see a Clash at Demon Head emote. What a good game. I gotta focus. Before I do something stupid that isn't the fault of my computer. So we're making a little bit slower through this little section here because we're on the softs. It's a little bit harder to hit that section just right without losing the car. Although we were driving on extremely worn tires, so maybe I'm just being a little bit overcautious. Now we're 4/10 off our best.
Excess fuel weighing us down. Set the fuel mix to mode 3.
No,
let's push.
Not changing the fuel mix. There's so many people I watch that play these games, and then they like try to put the fuel into the exact millimeter, and I'm like, that's dangerous. And I like to have a little bit extra fuel, just so if I want to try to catch someone, I can. Here we actually are in DRS range of Verstappen, so we're actually going to get a boost in our time. So what the DRS does is it opens up a rear wing. It actually flips it open to give us less downforce on the straights, to get more top end speed to kind of catch someone. And there are 3 DRS zones on this track.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Now that was front wing wash, so that was a lack of downforce. Our car is not very good. Our car is like third worst team of 11. Qualified well, and the way that Formula One works, it is kind of hard to pass people, and then other people that can't pass people kind of get caught. So we kind of got gaps from that, and so we might be losing time to certain people behind us, but they, just like how we would be stuck unable to pass. You gotta really time your strategy and do whatever you can. I guess it's just the one DRS zone, unless we missed there's a detection zone, so if you're within 1 second of the car in front, you get it. And I'm pretty sure we've been 1 second within him. Sorry, Gearbox. That's right, I'm apologizing to my inanimate objects. It's gotta take me home. I guess we just didn't have it last lap. So this would be a situation we could go to fuel rich. Ugh, back. So we could go to fuel rich mode.
Okay, the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap. 0.5.
Problem. Yeah, if we can't get around these guys. Yep, so we're gonna go to Rich and see if we can get him. I don't think we can. I don't think we have the car to do so. But this is the time to use up this fuel. I'm so not used to driving near other cars. So the AI is typically quite murderous, or just brake checks you. So if we get kind of done hard, we might have to use something. See that? We're actually... gonna sit on his gearbox the rest of the race at this rate. How much fuel extra we got? 3 more laps? He's got more downforce, he's got a better engine. He's got better aero. Where the heck can we even remotely pass him? We got someone catching us up behind. Do we care if we just finish 7th? Are we happy with 7th?
Pushing. The car behind can't keep up with the pace. We think they're struggling with fuel.
Okay, well, if they, I'm very happy if we can just keep this in front of us. If we keep the race in front of us, we're good. It's 10 to go with the line.
Teammate behind
Maybe you were right. Maybe it was the CPU.
Seconds.
Maybe the CPU says, shut me down. I'm thinking too hard. Whoa, hello. Hey, loosey-goosey car, don't do that to me. Yeah, our arrow is not good, and we almost should kick up the wing to compensate, but we didn't. But if I don't get the right entry in that, I'm very fearful the car is just going to loop around. Just see a car. It's kind of a bad lap. That might have been our worst lap of the race. Cut it a little bit. That's okay.
Some information on Hamilton. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Cool, I hope he's ahead of me. Give me more points. This car, I don't even know where to begin trying to pass this guy. He's just too fast for us. That was a good one. That was a good entry. Wasn't the fastest, but it was nice and smooth, which sometimes feels better. And if we had a better car, we'd be able to pass them, but I really just don't feel that we can. Six to go.
We're leading our teammate by 39.0 seconds.
Oh, please crash. Just get out of my way entirely.
Some information on Ocon. They're retiring from the race. Okay, the safety car is out. The
Safety car just came out. We don't have a lot of time, but we're gonna see what happens here. Hey game, how you doing? Can we drive through the safety car? I have no idea.
The safety car is waiting for the leader. You may overtake it. Overtake the safety car.
So the safety car is out. So this race almost is going to end under the safety car. Because we're going to catch the safety car. We're going to form up behind the safety car. Hopefully not die. And there's going to be 3 laps to go. So I guess we are finishing at this point. And I'm just going to miss the first segment of Jeopardy. I don't think you understand how important Jeopardy is. Ocon out of the race. He marks our first retirement. We have plenty of fuel, we're just going to stay and fuel rich. We can't go any higher. I've never had to do the safety car before, so get ready for endless resets. How have we not caught the safety car yet? This is a little unrealistic. Actually, no, it's not. Not actually. We're going to catch the safety car momentarily here. We got to keep in mind how far the leaders were in front of us.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Anyone that was short on fuel isn't going to be any longer. In real life, they throw the mix down. Yeah, he's pretty much just destroying the field. Like, I'm legitimately trying to catch him without making too many crazy maneuvers. I don't know where the hell the safety car is. But yeah, the guy that Burt Marlander, who drives it, used to drive DTM. I don't know if he still does. Okay, now we finally caught the cue. Because I am a human and they're AIs, I don't know what's about to happen. But we're gonna save. Yeah, he's in a Mercedes AMG 3 or whatever that is. Alright, we finally caught the pace car. Is this just a one-lapper, or are we gonna go around twice? Looks like the safety car is still in front of everything. So we're gonna restart with 2 laps to go. Ocon onto the race. Since no one's going to be passing the safety car, I'm just going to kind of keep my own lane. Because they will not pass me. You'll get penalized. I have not had a safety car that... Okay, lights are off on the safety car. So at some point, the leader becomes the control car, and that's how we'll restart the race. Now, we should be okay going into turn 1, but Stroll is going to be on our butts. And since this is kind of an interesting end here, I'm going to stick with it.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
We have plenty of fuel. We're going to stay in full rich the rest of the way. I'm just leaving a gap because I know they like to brake. They like to brake check. They really slow down on the corners. They tend to lead-foot it. Hopefully it's just 1 lap when we resume. I'll do another lap behind the safety car.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again.
Okay, so we're gonna... From here, we're gonna save because the reset... so it's going to be 2 to go. You want to make sure you're in the right gear and everything. Hard to do. And there aren't really any rules about setting back or anything. Well, there are and there aren't. Like, the leader can't... There's certain things that you can and cannot do, but you can have a little bit of a gap between you and the car in front. It's not... You don't have to close up like your life depended on it. Alright, here we go. Just in case we totally blow it. Yep, so now the leader has control of the field. You cannot overtake until you get to the line.
Okay, clear.
And there will not be any DRS at the end of the race either. Definitely played some blocking maneuvers there. Since this is going to be a pretty abrupt end of the stream, I'm going to let the podium and whatever play. But, thanks for stopping by, Eat It Up. Thanks for helping me, diagnose an issue. Hopefully that's the fix. And I'll have a peek at my usage afterwards. But I'll let the credits roll here after we finish. I'm not going to catch Verstappen, but we have gotten a second between us and the guy behind, so we should be okay to hold 6th, which is a remarkable finish considering how bad our car is. And I also upped the CPUs for the race.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 6.5 seconds.
Hard fought and well earned 6th place. I'm okay with it. Well done.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Whoa, I got 4th all of a sudden? GG. Well, bitrate, it's probably bitrate due to, yeah, sorry about the pixelation.
What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition
There's only so
today?
much I could do about that because I'm kind of limited to like 1200 for bitrate. Otherwise, you're going to just be dropping constantly. So it's 1200 CBR.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe.
That's probably a solution for the new machine.
Ferrari do it again.
Wow. Well, this whole scene is not what should be happening in real life. Because in real life, Vettel is leaving. He is no longer, according to them, no longer required. His services are no longer required. That's a good idea. Yeah, to try something like that. I don't like they added this. I have no care about all these cosmetics. Who cares? Just show me the points.
Let's review the updated drivers' standings. Sebastian Vettel now leads the Drivers' Championship. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I should check that out.
Anyone else other than Danny Kvyat? His performance today really set him apart from the other drivers out there. He's got to be happy with how he's done here this weekend.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes moved to the top of the table. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action.
That's right. That was a good one. I thought we did pretty good. Create a team, first go of it. We managed to... Am I allowed to save replays now? Nope. Alright, now you get to see all the points that we got. I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for chilling though. I'm gonna take a gotta interview first. Gotta support the aero department.
Pretty happy with that.
Gotta thank my aero
You're
department.
breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
I got a clean.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it?
I'll do that. No points.
You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
Didn't have enough downforce. In the aero department.
Great. Well, that's everything.
We gotta level up in our acclaim, whatever that means. Damage deductions. Oh no. They're on to me. And we do not get... We don't get resource points? So that's how they changed it. Resource points are now generated from R&D alone. See, we get these resources, so we got 120 just for existing. And then you have to schedule, so you have all these different departments, and you see how they have a plus resource to them. So you can, as you collect more money, purchase, I guess, so like resource point generation is an option. So if we had 6 million, we could do something about that. But it also has a there's also a fee. So that's a lot different than before. But we still have an R&D tree. And so all we wanted to do was get our get a discount. Good. Because we want to build some of these. And that's where we'll leave it. Thanks for checking me out. I'll check you out later. I'm gonna see if I can fix the compression, maybe make it a little bit oh yeah, it's Tournament of Champions replay of an episode I haven't seen. That's gonna be awesome. I only missed the first round. So CPU, yeah, it might have been the CPU that was doing it, because the it's sitting at about 55% now. I have no idea what the GPU is sitting at, but the pixelation is probably due to that. Alright. Take it easy. Thanks again for the live editing help. we normally don't play anything that requires such that.